Tom here, ready to take your order.
What have I done? What? Is this my legacy? Tom Hooters? And it finally happened. Hooters Tom exists in the Disventure Camp universe now. Oh, I guess I should also explain what Hooters is for a lot of the people that probably maybe don't know. It's basically like a sports bar type restaurant you go to basically just look at women in revealing outfits, and they serve you. That's about it. So, back to the situation at hand. I guess let's do a little storytime recap for those of you who aren't aware of what's been going on. 3 weeks ago, I made a silly redesign of Tom in a Hooters outfit. And if you know me, you know I like to make redesigns of Total Drama characters and now Disventure Camp characters. And I've started doing like joke ones. I did one of like Jake dressed emo, welcome to the Black Parade, you know. So this one I made and I'm like, okay, I'll post it on Twitter and get a little bit of a reaction, 100 likes or something, you know. After reading the comments there and seeing more of a reaction than that, plus several people making art of this outfit, oh, this one's too good. Well, it certainly went a little bit beyond the scope of what I had expected it to. There was also a 5,000 word fan fiction writ about Hooters Tom, which I genuinely enjoyed reading. And now weeks later, well, turns out Hooters Tom is canon to Disventure Camp, as all the greetings have been stated to be canon to the story and everything. Hey, so time for a little interjection. The whole question of are the Disventure Camp personalized greetings canon to the storyline, etc., it's actually kind of complicated, so I want to make a video in the future, hopefully like this week, where we discuss that a little bit more in depth. So if you're watching this in the future, the video is probably linked in an iCard in the corner or in the description, and yeah, stay tuned for that. So, if you read the title of this video, you'll see that it features Jayce Hanson, who is Tom's voice actor. And so I asked him what his first thoughts were when he learned about Tom Hooters. So here we go.
So first, you ask what was my immediate first thought when I first learned of Tom Hooters' existence. So I was first scrolling through Twitter when I saw it. I get a fair amount of DC fan art on my Twitter feed. Just because it's one of my favorite parts about being a voice actor is seeing all the creativity and stuff. And I came across it, and it definitely made me chuckle. I was a little like whoa at first. It took me a little off guard. I wasn't expecting it because like Hooters is so like dated. It's hasn't been around, and I just feel like references to it in like TV shows and stuff are just like way in the past, but here we're back, you know, history repeats itself, I guess. But I think I did enjoy it because I always viewed it as something that was kind of subversive and satirical in nature. Given that the whole idea behind Hooters is super dated, and we've progressed past that, I think it's just an interesting way to kind of like comment on that, I guess. Maybe I'm like being way too analytical about it. That's definitely my sociology degree talking. But I always thought it was funny. I think it's just like a way to just kind of like poke some fun, and just like put, you know, a character you like into like a funny context. Because I think also it's just like thinking about Tom being like a Hooters waiter, it's so ridiculous, it's so camp. So you know, I enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of a funny trend. Anyway, again, I just want to thank you for helping make the Disventure Camp experience so fun. For all the voice actors, I know how much we always talk about how much we love the art. We're always reposting it on our social medias. We're sharing the funny videos. We're laughing at them. You know, we're just having a grand old time. And the support is just absolutely humbling and just so appreciated. And I just like hope y'all know like how much you and people like you make our day. So thanks again for having me, and it's been a pleasure, and take care. We'll see you next time.
And remember, not all heroes wear capes. Some wear Hooters uniforms. The more you know.
Jayce, you are so awesome. Thank you for working with me to make this video. I also want to thank everyone that made art. Never would I have expected something like this to happen out of my silliness, but here we are. And I also want to thank Zach, who requested the greeting and paid a lot of money for Hooters Tom to be a real canon event. Go support Jayce for all the work he does in this show, and not just Jayce, but all the voice actors that you love, because they really put a lot of passion into this project, and that passion is what makes the characters what they are. And also, all the artists who made Tom Hooters art will be linked in the description, so go give them some love too. Stay tuned for a sort of part 2 to this video, and yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.
The more you know.